Good morning. My name is Greg Polk. I'm one of the founders of Sepio Systems. We're a U.S.-Israeli cybersecurity company. I'd like to start off this morning with a brief 38-second video. I know the last guy's a little bit creepy, and we've all seen him before. But bad actors are gaining access to organizations by using rogue implanted devices. There are multiple delivery methods. You saw a couple of them. Supply chain penetration, the insider rogue threat, and social engineering campaigns. These malicious devices that we're securing against are all commercially available. They're the product of stolen government technologies that have been weaponized and now are in the hands of criminals. And there's no protection against it except for Sepio Systems. And what we're doing is we're identifying the risks in the network. We're discovering these rogue devices, and then we're blocking them once discovered. You and everybody else have tools to control your software inventory and mitigate the risk coming from this inventory, but no one has a similar tool for their hardware. And that's where Sepio steps in. Our rogue device mitigation technology detects anomalies on the physical connections to discover implants and rogue devices. We're not bringing any extra hardware. We're not changing the architecture. It's a software-only solution. Here are a couple of the attack tools that we've recently discovered in some of our clients' networks. A normal-looking mouse that was used for running command and control attacks. A couple of cellular devices that gave remote access to secure networks, and a tiny USB device that was running scripts on a server. The bad actors in these locations were able to gain complete access for long term. They were running for months, leaving no trace until Sepio Systems stopped them. But even after being blocked, they still cause a problem. They run for months, and there's no forensic trail due to the nature of hardware attacks. Organizations have no idea what's been going on, what had happened to them as part of a hardware attack. Sepio Systems addresses that. We, all of us, are facing a threat. It's coming from our hardware. It's been overlooked for too long. It needs to be addressed. Sepio Systems' approach to the market is different. We're combining cybersecurity and physics to discover these devices and mitigate this risk. I'd like to thank you for your attention. Appreciate being here and being part of the Plug and Play team. Any questions? Yes.
So how are you different from companies like Dragos, Synrio, Thingbox?
So what we're doing is we have a solution that is identifying all of the connected devices in two elements of the network, all of the attack tools that come that are used within the USB ports. We're able to identify and continually monitor them so that even if you have an approved device in the network that starts to act in a manner inconsistent with its profile, we block it. The other thing we're doing to find transparent network devices, these are passive taps. Any device that doesn't have an IP address or a MAC address, we're using the switches as a sensor to be able to find them.